Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time I was ploughing onwards through the mines of Nashkel. And yeah, we're at the Nashkel mines. We don't know where we are exactly within this mine, just area map. But we've come to this canyon cave, which has this tiny small sub-cave inside, and then presumably something else over the top end.
Something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
I think we have to just poke our nose in here, right? No immediate dangers. We detect for traps.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, we have foes. They are kobolds, that is expected. That's very colourful, whatever that is. And who are you? Zan. Interesting.
You've a task
Right, are we going to approach Zan?
for the group.
What? How you get in here?
Mullahay. Alright, we're going to have a conversation with Mullahay, apparently. Tazok must have dispatched you, and my traitorous kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me. By Cyric, not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled. I am still to be executed. I'll not lose my head over this. No one sent us, but thy head is in no less danger. Revel thy treachery, and perhaps we will be merciful. Tazok did not send thee? Then thou art dead. Help, my minions, help! Alright, getting straight after it. What are you? Regular kobold, skeleton. Skeleton is good knowledge.
As you direct.
I'd really like this guy to just be dead. Oh jeez, look at that crowd back there. Good grief. Okay, some spell casting is in order. Magic missile after the big guy. Perhaps an entangle over here. And then I think we're just going after whatever targets we can get our hands on, right?
I feel so cold.
Right, Marina, I'm going to need you to insta-heal over here, please. Good. Oh, now Marina is held. That's great.
Nature's servant awaits.
Mullahay seems to be our biggest problem. Let's get more magic missiles going off on the small stuff or the big stuff. Alright, that's a good magic missile, that is. Give me another right there. We have a heal left in us. We do. Get one of those over here as well. And magic missile there. Could you guys kill this guy, please?
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Okay, we've got a bunch of held people, a bunch of entangled people. This is not going great. Held? Oh god, 3 of us are held. Do we have anything left in reserve? Take out this guy. Being a nuisance.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Jaheira is trying to cast spells. Okay, we got the heal off. That's good. Let's all go after this skeleton. That's good. Then this skeleton. Oh, who's getting maced over here? Jeez. You cannot consume a healing potion. Nor can you move because you are held. Alright. Everyone else needs to make this guy's life hell. Right now. 3 HP left. No healing here. You're held. It's not ideal. Alright, it's going to be a load. Right on the outside of that cave. Right.
For the group.
Imoen does not need to be searching for traps immediately, I don't think.
As you direct.
We can take up these few immediately. Alright, let's take it another angle. There's definitely a few more bits of red over there. I see nothing up in this section of cave. It's tough when I'm not entirely sure where the 400 kobolds and skeletons are spawning from. And then getting held afterwards. Not super ideal. There was someone else over here. Let's try and approach them instead.
I thank you for my freedom, friends.
Last, I am free from my dreary prison. 85 days are far too long for one of fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me and my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? How did you get trapped here? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-on in this area, and I landed caged for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun almost as long as I have not seen my home. I don't want to say something rude, but I also can't accommodate more people right now. Assuming they're some kind of mage or something. Thank you. However ineffective our actions may be, I shall not rest. Right, well... You're not coming with us today.
As good as done.
While my stay with you was admittedly fruitless, it has at least been fun. I might even enjoy sharing an ill-fated adventure with you, should you require the use of my considerable talents. Right. Is Zan leaving? Is Zan just going to stay here for all time? Because we have a dude to go and kill.
What? How you get in here?
I've got this.
There's some way to attack them directly. I can't remember what it is
Nature
until the
servant
conversation's
as you
done.
direct.
But we'll be fine. Let's try and back ourselves up during this conversation. Let's just go with the same chat. And then we will get all of us just wailing on this guy as fast as possible, including... Where's that dot? Not sure. Let's get Magic Missile started immediately. Then more Magic Missile. Man, we are wrecking him this time. And we are getting wrecked right back. I yield to thee. Accept my surrender. Tell me what's happening and you may yet leave here alive. I thank you for the mercy. There in the chest are all my letters. Take them and leave me be. I will bother you no more. Oh, but your army is going to be a bother, right?
For the group.
Oh, God. Dead. Alright, we need to rethink how this whole thing's going to go down. So we can get
Nature's servant
Zahn
awaits.
out. Let's stick a heal. Actually, let's not even do that. Let's... long rest outside this cave, be on tip-top form. And we'll do what we can. However, I should really prepare better spells. Detect invisibility, grease, burning hands. See, I want burning hands to be really good, but I'm worried that it's gonna do friendly fire and I can't navigate that. Do we have a sleep scroll? That's charm person. I don't... oh, that's sleep. But we can't learn it. Okay, well... that is our foible then, isn't it?
As you direct. 'Tis good as done.
Straight up here. Those guys can come in and be dealt with very swiftly. The other one going to come around the corner? No?
You want it? You got it.
Oh, we can draw real fast.
As you direct.
Yeah, Marina and a longbow is something to behold.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal
How did you get
vaults too long.
trapped? You can come, but you can't. You say goodbye. Okay.
'Tis good as done.
And there's nothing else in this tiny slither of cave. How are we going to do this fight better? We could possibly rage with our buddy here. What is that? Oh, this is control, charm animal, and berserk. Guard, I still don't really understand. We have our healing. We have a wand of magic missiles. We have magic missiles for days here.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, well, it's certainly
Good
better
as done.
to get the damage in real fast against this guy before the rest of his party rocks up. Let's drop a quick save right here.
What? How do you get in here?
I'm going to try and be at the back of this room as best we can. Would you like to berserk? And equip your sword and go after this guy. Right, I need the rangers
You're a queer fellow.
What do you need?
at the
You
back of the
want it?
room.
Got it.
He did not even get a chance to surrender. Okay.
As you direct.
No one's dead. This is all of his stuff, not our stuff. That's good. Let's get this skeleton down. I need magic missiles going. I need healing on her as well. Magic missile here.
Tell me.
Healing there. Good. More magic missiles. Give me that one. No, this one. You are healed. That's lovely. Give me that one. Good. Give me another. The kobolds we know we can handle, so take out the skeleton to finish. Then everybody wail on the kobolds. Okay.
As you direct. This
Let's
group shows
save.
promise. Exceptional.
Who is being hit by something? Marina takes 10 slapping damage from Khalid. Oh, you... What is up with you right now? Rigid thinking. I don't know what that is. I presume you are trying to act as our foe currently. Okay, well then, the ones I am in control of
As you direct.
are going to try and move away from Khalid until Khalid has something else to say about the matter. But that went much better. And now I'm ready to investigate loot and stuff. I just don't want to do it while we're at risk of being killed by our own guy. There he is.
For the group.
There's all kinds of stuff on the ground here. Right. I wish I had a party view for all of our stuff. Shortbow will drop. Letter can't go in there. Arrows can get a fresh stack to there. Your inventory is full of scrolls. Hand the arrows off. Give the scroll over. Right. You have heaps of room, so let's just pick up stuff with you. Don't need chainmail. Magic boots, a magic ring, Molony's holy symbol. A letter, gold, gold, gold. Oh, jeez. I thought I was selecting stuff with you, my friend. Letter. Potion of insight.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the coastway.
Interesting developments. Victory is mine. Great pun. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Don't need a morning star. I don't think I need a large shield or a chainmail. Who is... Oh, Berserk has ended. Character now loses 15 hit points. Previously gained. If the character is below 15 hit points, he or she will be knocked unconscious. Not killed, which... I'm not sure I understand the specific difference of that yet, but you know.
As you direct.
Potion of Absorption. This potion, as would be expected, will absorb external attacks once it has been consumed, or crushing attacks made against the imbiber are cushioned as though only the strongest get through. There is also 100% immunity to all electrical attacks for the duration of the effect, which is 2 hours. Right, you have loads of room.
I've done had enough of this.
Take this, 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 this. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Moonblade, +3. The potent weapon was created by the smiths of ancient myth Draenor. Moonblades are used for the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. A moonblade chooses its owner, and in the case of this sword, it has chosen the elf Zan. Only Zan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries to lift it will find themselves unable to lift it. This particular moonblade gives resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's armor class. I mean, that's pretty sick.
I can but try.
I might not be able to equip it, but I will take it.
You've a task? As you direct.
Nothing else for us to benefit from here, I don't think. Really, really need to do like a whole heap of inventory management. Particularly if we're gonna get a bunch of this stuff identified using our spell scroll, our spell slots. Honorary Ring of Soon. Ring of Holiness. Honorary Ring of Soon. Ring is the type given to faithful priests of Soon who demonstrated actions of astounding integrity and kindness. Equipped abilities can memorize one extra divine spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Not usable by those classes. So we can't equip that. Cannot give item inventory full. Oh, jeez. So, what are you wearing? Ring of the Prince, Ring of Protection. Do we have 2 ring slots? We do. Which is my magic one? This one. So you might now have an extra spell slot, perhaps? I just need to get to a town and sell so much of this stuff off. And just do like a real good inventory taking. This is Zan, right? Yeah.
We're all doomed.
I have your Moonblade. Nothing quite so gruesome. Blah blah blah. No doubt Cavernous is near death. Alright, well, I can't seem to just give him his real fancy sword back. But that was quite a hoot. Now, is this going to be our exit out of here? These guys are not encumbered, are they? They just move slightly slower than whoever is on point. Secret channel passage back to the top of the mine? What the hell is that? Grey ooze, uninjured. I hate it.
For the group.
Oh, jeez. Alright then.
You've a task? As you direct.
I'm worried it's going to destroy my weapons and stuff, but don't feel like I have much of a choice. Also, in that place that we just were, we definitely attacked some skeletons and did not pick up a skeleton head, right? We are not in the possession of a skeleton head. You are on an emergency longsword. It's good to know. But we do not have a skeleton head, right?
Nature's as good as done.
I didn't... Alright, we can leave. Here. There is an exit by the looks of... yeah, there's some kind of exit by the looks of things. I'm just going to triple check this cave for skeleton skulls. Yeah, as much as there is corpses on the ground here, there is not one to be picked up. It does remind me that we should probably read the letters that we found. My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I think I will ride safely in Amn. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometimes after the snow has fallen. Not that one. Bounty notice, be aware of Marina. Not that one. You don't have any letters. You don't have any letters. Bounty notice about Marina. We could probably drop those, to be honest. My servant Malhoney. I have sent you the kobolds and mineral poison that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves those mines. Don't reveal yourself. Don't reveal your presence to the miners or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from local Amnian garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon, there you go, mercenaries, and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I don't want to deal with the iron coming from Nashgal mines, so don't fail in your duty. Interesting. My servant Mohani, the progress is disrupting the flow of iron ore does not go well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into the region. With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Bergost. His name is Tanzig, and he'll be staying at a field post inn. Please forgive the abruptness. My friend Gorion. Gorion? Please forgive the abruptness with our right, but the time is short. We've read this, right? I think. Okay, well. We learn a lot. We cannot pick up a skeleton skull here. Let me just check my journal. Chapter 2. Milk up the chicken. I have met an unfortunate wizard in the shape of a chicken. I'm to take him to Bergost. I must bring a skull back to them to restore Melicamp to a human form. Right, so there's no skulls here. Let's get back to that exit way.
Bring forth.
I can't leave. These guys seem to be stuck on some kind of geometry or on each other. Have I knocked them out of place? I have. Okay, good. Alright, all set to try and transport wherever this might take us.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh,
As you direct.
it's a tiny cave in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know where I am. This might be me. Okay. We probably just want to get back to Neshkel Mines, right?
As good as done.
There might be stuff happening here, but I'm far too overladen with loot and stuff to worry about that right now. Oh, God. Alright, deal with the war dogs.
For the group.
Let's get to a border of this map. That will probably help us navigate away. Pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Journal. Return to Nashkel. I have plumbed the depths of the Nashkel mines. I should return to Berum Gastkill and inform him of the situation. Additionally, I should travel to Bergost and pay a visit to the field post inn. So, return to Nashkel and go see this person.
As good as done.
So, Nashkel proper.
For the group.
And we're going to Berum Gastkill. Are they at the garrison?
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
They're going to be in one of these places, aren't they? And then once that is reported, a bunch of admin to do. I won't make you watch it all, I promise. Berum Gastkill. Let's try in here.
Stand away, citizen!
Hey there, who told you could come in here? Sorry.
For the group. As you direct.
My bad. Soldiers. Oh, there he is. Hello. You have returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It's a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again. I also found this vial of liquid on one of the kobolds in the mines. I think it might have something to do with the iron. I am no master of metals, but you might want to show this to Thunder Hammer up in Bergost. He might know a little more. Again, thank you for all you've done.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Alright. A bunch of updates.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Reputation increased by 1. 1,000 XP to split between us. Party has gained a bunch of gold. So, with that done, where is the inn and the store?
As you direct.
I'm going to sell off every last bit of spare scrap I can and tidy up our inventory considerably. I'll be right back with you. Alright, I've not done all my trading yet, but... Oh, God.
Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
Everyone's out to get me, aren't they? I was just going to go to the inn, sleep, and do a bunch of identifying, but I regret getting rid of all of my prepared magic missiles now. I will not surrender to anything. Struggle if you must. Dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Nimble. Hello, Nimble. Right, I think Nimble's down. We are suffering from some kind of status. Panic. Hopefully that doesn't last long.
As good as done.
You should not make a habit of picking fights in the streets, my friend. Be careful when inviting danger into your life, for it comes all too willingly. Who are you?
Thank you for asking.
My name is Rasad. I'm merely demonstrating some of the ways in which the Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Sure.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Saloon? I know a lady that likes saloon.
Of the inheritors of Amonito's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night.
Wait, which one's Shadowheart? Which way does that go?
The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
Sounds like good philosophy. That's enough. Farewell.
Until we meet again, we walk in moonlight.
This music continues to be loud. Okay. Cash. Are we not?
As you direct.
I will show you justice.
Our panickers are still
Yes,
panicked.
oh, omnipresent authority
Alright.
figure.
Take all of that.
Good as done.
Where is our panicked guys? What I was preparing to do was to identify all of this stuff. So Now we have even more stuff for identifying. It's going to be a couple of nights worth. What are these? Throwing axes. Interesting.
You've a task?
These two really are having a bad time. How long is panic going to last? Because I don't think we're going to be resting without them, right?
The cities of Rashomon are empty compared.
Cannot rest at this time because you do not have control of all your party members. Figured as much. Alright.
For the group.
Let's wait until they're ready then. Literally 1 second
Nature's servant
after I clicked pause on the recording, we had the sound that said everyone can come back to where we are. So they're coming from back around the back of the buildings. So what party composition have we ended up with then? Like, this isn't a druid, is it? What are you?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Multi-class fight. Oh, multi-class fighter druid. Okay. So we have fighter druid, some kind of fighter, fighter ranger, thief, and mage.
You've a task for the group.
I'd be interested to see what a monk could do, or
As you direct.
the other types of classes that we've not been taking. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that many replays of the campaign in such short time. But for now, let's see what our magic hall is looking like. Identify with spell. Boots of Avoidance. Sense of the Cat. The magic of these boots was specifically designed to detect incoming missiles and aid the wearer in avoiding them. They were originally commissioned for the instructor of an archery academy who tied the suffering of accidents at the hand of inexperienced students. Armor class +5 versus missile attacks. Totally reasonable. Spell for this short sword. +1 short sword. Spell for these arrows. Arrow of Fire +2. Spell for these boots. Talos's Gift. Boots of Grounding. Until years ago, the fortress of the Star Spire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos when a favored storm herald was murdered there. Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. One pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travelers seeking fortune in the ruined city came upon an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by a god's rage. Electrical resistance +50%. Big story for small stats. Identify this. It's a +1 Wakizashi. You are just +1 bullets. It's a shame that the magic items don't remain with like a magic symbol on them, like something that denotes that they're magic versus not magic, because otherwise it's all going to get lost with everything else in my inventory. Hold on. That +1 Wazakashi, is that a better fit for this than a short sword? Skills? Combat stats, skills, stats, abilities. Why can't I see... Oh, there you go. Sword and shield, short sword, short bow. Alright, you can hold on to that for a hot minute then. We can't increase short sword anymore. We might as well have +1 of what we have. Who has more magic items to identify? Just the identification circus. Top side is Crutch. Equipped abilities Infravision up to 120 feet. We are out of scrolls. We are out of spell slots, so a quick nap.
As
to refresh ourselves for more spells. I don't mind throwing the extra gold at a nicer room, even if mechanically I don't think it's going to do very much for us. Right. +1 bolts. +1 short sword. Oh, +1 short sword then. Are these both +1 short swords? They are. Alright, better a +1 short sword than not. Okay, anything else we've not identified? I don't think so. Cool. The last thing, just before we head out, is... So, I'm going to take Marina to Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, if I can figure that out. So, in knowing that, I'm just going to have her consume as many books as possible. So, usage, place into a quick item slot. Marina Charisma has been permanently raised by 1.
As good as done.
Alright, if I can safely make it back to the inn next door, or the trades shop next door,
As you direct.
I will end things there. I will then, in between episodes, just do a bit of admin, making sure we're all equipped with the stuff I want, and who's got magic stuff, and who's got room in their inventories, yada 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 yada. But for now, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I will probably wait until these are all uploaded so you can give me some feedback on bits that have happened in the mine before I go off to the next part of my adventure. But until then, see you in the next one. Cheers.